Welcome students, welcome back. Myself Kokraja Rahul. In today's session, we are moving on the question number 7. Sorry, question number 10. Because of the till question number 9, sorry, till question number 10, we have completed the exercise 10a till the question number 10. Now in this session, we are moving on the next sums. There are question number from 11 to question number 16. Okay. So welcome back again to the Gnan Manjari Modern School, and we are taking the sums of the question number 11 to the question number 16 in this session. Okay. So let's start without wasting our time. So my question 10, that is, sorry, question number 11, that is, okay, question number 11, that is, in a restaurant there are 44 guests in a for a party. Each one has provided with a burger. There is a 44 guests in a party. Okay, each one was provided with 11 burger. Each one was provided with a burger. 11 of them were given burger without onion. 11 of them given burger without onion. Okay, as they do not eat onion. What is the ratio of the guest who ate a burger with onion? We need to find the ratio of the guest who ate the burger with onion. 2. Whose were present in the party? Who present in a party? Okay. So there are the total 44 guests present in a party. Clear? There are total 44 guests present in a party. So my solution is, first of all, total number of guests equal to 44. Number of guests eat burger without onion equal to 11. So number of guests eat burger with onion, that is equal to 44 minus 11, that is 33. Clear? So therefore my ratio to find guest who ate burger with onion. So number of guests who ate burger with onion, that is 33, upon to present in a party. Number of guests present in a party, that is 44. 11 threes are 11 fours are. So answer is 3/4. So therefore 3:4. Okay, ratio is 3:4. Clear? Now question number 12. Out of 30 fruits, 13 are mangoes and remaining are oranges. Total number of fruits equal to 30. Okay, and 13 are mangoes, so number of mangoes equal to 30, and remaining are oranges, so number of oranges equal to total fruits minus mangoes, then remaining are 17. Okay, 17 are the number of oranges. Now what is the ratio of the oranges to the mangoes? So my solution is oranges to mangoes. So oranges are 17 upon mangoes are 13. So now there is no kind of any cancellation are done at here because both of them are prime numbers. So therefore my answer is 17 is to 13. Clear? My final answer is as it is 17 is to 13. Clear? So first of all note down both of these sum and then we are moving on the question number 13, 14, 15 and 16. Done? Now question number 13. Question number 13, that is two numbers are in the ratio 8:7. Two numbers are in ratio 8:7. Okay, now their sum is 60. Sum is 60. So find the two numbers. Here we need to find the both of the numbers. So here I'll say that this is the extraordinary sum. Okay, and therefore we are doing this sum with the different kind of the method. Okay, but it's one of the method of the ratios. Clear? So sum is 60, two numbers whose sum is 60. So therefore we are taking first of all two numbers that are in the ratio 8:7. So we are taking first of all their sum. Okay, here sum is 60, therefore we are taking addition of both of them. So 8 plus 7, that is 15. Clear? So now first number, my first number, that is first ratio is 8 upon total 50 into 60. Okay, 15 ones are 15 fours are 8 fours are 32. And the second number, this is the method to find the two number. Okay, first of all my ratio is 8:7, so second number is 7 in ratio, the total is 15 and the total are divided into the 60, so into 60. So 15 ones are 15 fours are again 7 fours are 28. Clear? So my both therefore my two numbers are 32 and 28. Clear? Now question number 14. Question number 14 is similar like question number 13. Here again sum of the two angles are given, that is 90 degree. Sum of two angles are given 90 degree. Clear? Sum of two angles are 90 degree. Okay? The angles are in the ratio 2:3. Angles in ratio, that is 2:3. Find the measure of each angle. So we need to find the solution of the question number 14, similar like question number 13. In the question number 13, first of all we are adding both of the ratios. Okay, similarly here again we are adding the both of the ratios. So 2 plus 3, that is equal to the 5. Clear? So for first angle my ratio is 2 upon total, that is 5, and we are dividing that ratios into the 90. Okay, so 2 into 5, sorry, 2 upon 5 into 90. Clear? So 5 ones are 5, 16s are, sorry, 5 6, that not the 5 16s are, 5 18s are. So 18 to the 36 degree. Clear? And for second angle, similarly, here the ratio is 3 upon total is 5 into, we are dividing that into the 90. So 3 by 5 into 90. So again cancellation. 18 5 is 90. 18 3 is 54 degree. Clear? 54 degree. So again note down both of this question. Then we are continuing after it. Done. So now taking next sum. Question number 15. The sum of the angles of the triangle is 180 degree. Again it is similar like question number 13 and question number 14. Okay, here is the sum of angles in triangle equal to 180 degree. The angles are in the ratio 1:2:3. Angles are in ratio 1:2:3. Find the measure of each angle. Okay, we need to find the measure of each angle. So similarly in the previous sums, in question number 13 and question number 14, same thing we are doing at here. Okay, so 1, 2 and 3, there is a ratio is given, so we should to take first of all addition of all of 3. So sum of these all 3, that are 3 plus 2 5 plus 1 6. Clear? So now we are taking the angles. We have find the angles. So for first angle, my ratio is 1 upon total ratio is 6 into it divided into the 180. So 60, 30 is 180. So answer is 30 degree. For second one, for second angle, my ratio is 2 by total ratio that is 6 into it divided into the 180. Okay, 6 30 is 180. Okay, so 32 is 60 degree. And again we are taking the third one for that. For third angle, my ratio is 3. Total of the ratio that is 6 into divided into the 180. So again 60 30 is 180. So therefore 33 is 90 degree. Okay, so this is your final answer, that is 30, 60 and 90. Clear? Now question number 16. Question number 16 is again similar like question number 13, 14, 15. Okay, so it again says that divide 1500 between Anya and Biju in the ratio 5:7. How much will each of them get? So we divide rupees 1500 between Anya and Biju. And the ratio is 5:7. So similarly we are taking again similar method. Okay, so total of 5 and 7, that is 5 plus 4 11, sorry 7 plus 4 11 plus 1 12. Okay, and for Anya equal to ratio is 5, total is 12 into divided into the 1500 rupees. So we take cancellation of that. 3 4s are 3, 5s are 15, 500, and 4 2s are 4, so 250s are, okay, and 2 1s are 2, 125s are. So the answer will be 125 5s are 25 5s are 500 plus 25 5s are 125, 125 plus 500, that is 625. How much money? Rupees 625. And for the Biju, ratio is 7 upon total is 12 into 1500. So again 12 ones are 12 ones are and 125 are. So 7 25 4s are 100, 25 5s are 125, 25 6s are 150, 25 7s are 175. So 700 plus 175, that is 875. So rupees 875 are given to the Biju. Clear? So first of all, note down both of the questions. Okay. Dear students, at here we have completed the exercise of 10A. Okay, so for that, after this we are taking proportions. Okay, and we are taking exercise 10B. Okay, so for that we must understand what is the proportion. Okay, so now I'll give you the homework questions, okay, for the regarding to the exercise 10a. So homework questions, that is total 22 plants in a garden. Okay, total 22 plants in a garden. From them, ratio of rose plant and sunflower plant is 8:3. Okay, find number of rose plant and sunflower plant. Okay, it's a similar like question number 13, 14, 15 and 16. Okay, this question is similar like 13, 14, 15 and 16 question number. Clear? Next is that which ratio is greater? Which ratio is greater? One of them, that is 6:11 or 9:14. Second one, 3:5 or 5:6. It's a similar like question number 9. Okay, this question is similar like question number 9 in the exercise 10a. Done. So both of the question are in the homework. Okay, so kindly do that. I hope all of you are understanding, students. Clear all this question at here. Okay, so in the next session we are taking the proportion. Okay, so till then, goodbye and stay blessed.